After almost 5 years, the next numbered entry in the Xenoblade Chronicles JRPG series is almost upon us. What do you need to know about it? Stick around and find out what we know and you need to know about Xenoblade Chronicles 3. The latest entry is set to bring both the futures of Xenoblade 1 and 2 together. The story takes place on the world of Ionios, which is home to two warring nations, Kevis and Agnus. Kevis is a nation where mechanical technology was developed, where their army is composed of units consisting mainly of combat vehicles, while Agnus is a nation strong in ether, a magical technology. Their forces are built around units that specialise in ether, fighting with small, mobile, autonomous weapons. The lives of the people of Ionios is just a mere 10 years, with each year being referred to as a term, and this is a plot point that will play an important role in the story. The cast consists of 6 characters, 3 from Kevis and 3 from Agnus, who put aside their differences and work together. There are 2 main protagonists this time around, Noah and Mio. Noah is from Kevis and is an officer whose job it is to play a flute-like instrument that helps the souls of fallen soldiers pass on, and sports a sword that looks very similar to the Monado. Mio, on the other hand, is from the opposing nation Agnus, is an officer too, and is revealed to be towards the end of her 10th term with just 3 months left to live. The other party members are Lance and Uni from Kevis, who were childhood friends of Noah. Lance uses a great sword that also acts as a shield, and Uni wields a cane-shaped weapon called a gun rod. The final 2 are Tyon and Senna from Agnus. Tyon is a tactician who attacks with paper talismans, and Senna, who despite her small frame, wields a giant hammer. Due to events that take place, the characters end up being targeted by both warring nations, and set on a journey to Sword March, where they'll find the answers they seek about the war, discover the real enemy, and try to save the world. There is also the ability to add a 7th member to your party for a newly introduced hero mechanic, giving you the choice from a number of different characters with their own unique looks and personalities. You can only pick one of them to use at a time, but there is quite a variety to choose from that you can swap in and out as you please. In terms of the gameplay, each character plays one of 3 roles, from attacker, defender and healer. There are a ton of classes that are tied to these roles, however, and you can change what class a character is, even decking out the party in the same class gear so they all match if that's something you want to do. Characters will automatically deal normal attacks in battle. However, each of them have special attacks known as arts you can utilise that work based on a cooldown timer, and you can even link multiple character arts together using chain attacks. There is also a powerful fusion mechanic similar to that of Tales of Zestiria, albeit executed much better. This mechanic is called interlinking and allows certain characters to combine together temporarily to create powerful forms called Ouroboros, which have their own devastating movesets that could change the tide of battle in your favour. These Ouroboros can be further upgraded through the soul tree to make them even stronger. One nice quality of life feature in this entry is a more polished quest route system that shows a trail of light on the ground leading you to your destination. This isn't something entirely new to the series, but its implementation is much better than any previous entry, meaning you'll get lost a lot less. Another great little quality of life feature fans have noticed is that there appears to be different lip syncing for the Japanese and English audio. This doesn't guarantee the English lip syncing will be perfect, but does mean it should be more tightly synced and provide a more immersive experience. In terms of the release date, Nintendo was originally targeting September, however the date was pulled forward to July 29th, an unusual but welcome occurrence in an industry filled with delays. In addition to the standard edition, there is a collector's edition which costs $90. This includes packaging artwork from Masatsugu Saito, a full-colour, soft-cover concept art book with over 250 pages, as well as an exclusive steelbook. Interestingly though, if you order the collector's edition, you won't receive all the contents on release. You will receive a copy of the game on day 1, but the extra content will be shipped out until around autumn of this year, so that's something to bear in mind. The collector's edition is in very high demand, so if you do see the opportunity to purchase it, make sure you do so quickly, as it sold out almost instantly on the US My Nintendo store. There will also be an expansion pass you can purchase for $29.99 or £26.99, which includes new outfits, challenge battles and heroes, with additional story content coming at the end of 2023. Additionally, there is Amiibo support. If you scan the Shulk Smash Bros Amiibo, you unlock the Monado from the first game to use in battle. However, if you don't have the Amiibo, you will still unlock the reward when you beat the game. In terms of the game's length, there has been no official word yet. However, we know Xenoblade Chronicles 1, 2 and X all took between 50 to 70 hours to beat the main story alone, and well over 100 hours to complete, so it's reasonable to assume this one will follow the same trend. So there you have it, a quick rundown on everything you need to know before you buy what will hopefully be another great addition to the series. Be sure to leave a comment on what your favourite game in this series is up to this point. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for a notification each time I upload new content. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you in the next video.